Hi everybody, it's me Cleo. This is Cleo Reads. And this is a random reading. I haven't even thought about a title or who it's for. All I know is my birthday was a couple days ago, and I've been spending a lot of time with my family, mastering my skill, taking a break from it. And I was told to do a random reading. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it's going to be about. All I know is I've already cleansed my space. Just finished meditating after doing some yoga and exercising. So I'm like full of energy right now. I just have really... Oh no, today's my 4-year-old's birthday. So please excuse the drama downstairs. Boys! Stop that fighting! So what I wanted to do was I wanted to start out with an oracle card. I'm going to start out with the Heal Yourself because it was really calling to me. Ever since I got this deck, I haven't really much used it, right? I probably only used it a few times for a couple of individuals and one twin flame reading, but I haven't really been using it as much. So we're going to dib and dab with the Heal Yourself reading cards. And that's exactly what they say too, Heal Yourself reading cards. Not even Heal Yourself oracle deck, just Heal Yourself reading cards. So Spirit, Archangels, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. Okay, hold on. One just flew out. Get it. How teachable are you? How teachable are you? I'm gonna read this one because how teachable are you, viewer? How teachable are you? Are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity, and self-sabotage? That's my favorite word to say every time. Let me keep reading. What are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with your friends? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning many new things, but be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I've heard it before, this doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminishes enormously. And it is, at this point, you may become virtually unteachable without realizing it. Unless you apply what you have learned into your life, you won't really know it. This card is beckoning you to not only be open-minded, but to take specific action towards change. Action. To create change, you need to start something small. Start with something small. Like the way you pour your tea. Eventually, you will change your habit. This builds confidence as you start working towards the big changes you need to make. In the next 48 hours, take a step forward towards changing some area of your life. This could be something small, like buying a journal to write your dreams in, or talking to someone about your transformation. Then every day, do something, even if it takes only a couple of minutes, towards creating positive transformation in your life. Another thing you can do is ask yourself many times during the day, am I teachable right now, or do I think that I know better? People who are the most teachable experience the most success in their life. I like that. I like that. How teachable are you, collective? Should I pull from another card from this deck? Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna pull one more card. What do we have for our collective? These cards are humongous. You hear me? Humongous. Look at my hand and look at these cards. These cards are huge. Dreams. This is so cute. This reminds me of those coloring books I used to color back in the day when I was a little girl. And I used to get those coloring books from my mom. Some of my friends, we would get them from our moms and we would just color them together whenever we had free time in class. Me and my friends were nerds, you guys. We always did our homework in class. We were always studying. Our classwork was done like that. I mean, the teacher would be explaining the class assignment to us. We'd be doing the assignment. Me and my friends were nerds. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insights for you at present. Oh, your dreams. Yeah, everybody's been having weird dreams lately. I know that for a fact. Your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues or a creative idea you need to take action to make your desires manifest. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people you have lost touch with connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both the dark and the light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any reoccurring dreams, as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help you. Action. Before going to sleep, place a glass of water next to your bed. Position this card over the water with an intention to remember your dreams. Let the card energize the water, then take a few sips of the water. Relax and think about a question you would like answered. You can write your question in a notebook or repeat the question to yourself as you drift off to sleep. In the morning, drink some water from the glass and write down anything you can remember from your dreams. Be particularly aware of the feelings associated with the specific scene in your dream. Yes, I always say that. Whatever scene happened in your dream and you can't understand, think about how you felt in that moment when it happened, because your emotions will never lie to you. Sorry, y'all. I got baptized the other day. And I still got like oil and water in my nostrils. But be particularly aware of the feelings associated with a specific scene in your dream. It can reveal a great deal about how you unconsciously feel about yourself and the people in your life. Boom, boom, chaka, boom, boom. All right, so I'm not gonna pull any more cards from this beautiful, amazing, magical deck that I'm so in love with. I am gonna leave out the how teachable are you and dreams, and I'm gonna start pulling some tarot for you guys to find out what's been going on, because I know good and goddamn well, I know I'm a Scorpio, you know, even though it's Scorpio season and I'm used to all of these shifts and energy changes. This recently energy shift like kind of whooped my ass, you know. Like I even went off of my regimen. I haven't exercised and did yoga all week. Today was my first time doing yoga and exercising this week since last week, or technically the week before last week, because, you know, last week was just crazy for me. But, yeah, so we're going to find out what's really going on in the cosmos and how is it affecting us. Whoop de whoop whoop, and bang de bang bang, and lang a lang lang, and sang a sang sang. Now, I always say this in all of my videos, but I like to, you know, repeat it so that I can like learn to master it. My readings are always timeless. They resonate with you whenever you watch them. If the title drew you here, then more than likely it might resonate. That's their timeless. The roles in the cards. Roles in the cards. Masculine and feminine roles in the cards do not always. What we have for the collective? Spirit. Masculine and feminine roles in the cards do not always represent masculine and feminine genitalia, you guys. It just represents energies. You guys have to remember that we all carry masculine and feminine energies within us. We just have to know how to balance our masculine and feminine energies, right? Because the feminine is our spirituality and the masculine is our 3D, our avatar here on earth. So yeah, the masculine and feminine roles in the cards do not always represent genitalia, like, you know, people in your life. It may represent you and just you balancing your masculine and feminine energy. It all depends on how this story resonates with you. Okay, you guys? That's why I like to get that across, because, you know, some people be confused as hell, and it's like, this is energy. It's all energy. It's not about like who is who. It's just energy. These cards represent energies. These pictures and stories represent energy. So you just have to know your story, right? Where does the energy resonate? For my collective. Boys. Boys! All right, so what we got for the collective is this. Ooh wee! No more stagnation, right? Because the hangman he's usually stagnant. If he's hanging. The hanged man is usually stagnant if he is hanging. Okay. Let's see how it's collected. Something's moving forward. Maybe some kind of project you guys been working on is finally taking off. Something's moving forward. Something or someone is moving forward. So we have the 6 of Wands. Y'all see how clean and easy that came out? I wonder why it's in the reverse. Maybe it's not what we expected, right? Maybe this release, this freedom is not what we expected. Not what we asked for. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Now, the funny thing about it is now, let me say this. My kids are wild. But remember I was saying the 6 of Wands, maybe it's not what we expected. It's not what we expected, but I feel like Spirit is saying it's not what you expected, but it's still going to go in your favor. Right? It's still going to maybe not go in your favor, but like serve your highest good. It's not what you expected, but this is going to serve your highest good. What else do we have for the collective? The Chariot in reverse. I sense fear. We're not used to it. We don't know what it looked like. Yeah, we're not used to it. We don't know what it looked like. So it's like we don't know if we want to go. We don't know if we want to go. Tell me more. So here we have the 8 of Swords. And this 8 of Swords lets me know that we're not seeing things clearly. Right? Collective? There's something that we're not seeing clearly. Because the 8 of Swords may represent a mental prison or illusions, things that we choose to believe in. Right? Spirit is saying that these are the things that we choose to believe in because we're afraid to go. Some of y'all are saying, where is it that we're going? Spirit says a new earth. Some of you guys are not healing. You're not doing the emotional and mental healing that you should be doing so that you can progress the way that you are supposed to be progressing in life, the way that God put for you to progress, right? When we don't properly heal these mental prisons, and sometimes they can be emotional traumas, but when we don't heal them, they can create blockages for beautiful things like this. Spirit is saying that this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted, but we're not doing the work to fully get there. I'm feeling so drawn to say we, and I don't like it, but Spirit says I'm part of it too. Even I am part of it. Here we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is somebody who is immature. The cup may represent emotions. Emotions or love. So this young immature person. This person doesn't even have to be young. This person can just be immature. They can be young or they can be immature or they can be both. But either way it is, this person is not mature. They're not mature when it comes to this cup of love or emotions. Look how he has the fish inside the cup. Now, being honest, swords represents truth, realizations. Tell me more, Spirit. The Eight of Wands. Because sometimes the Eight of Wands is communication, right? Sometimes we say that the Eight of Wands can represent communication, but I honestly feel Eight of Wands as movement, right? Because remember, we have the Hangman here in reverse. So even if the Chariot is in reverse, even if this Chariot is in reverse, the Hangman is in reverse too. So there is no stagnation. We can easily turn the Chariot around. So I feel like Eight of Wands can be movement. Take it how it resonates. No longer stagnant. Not what you expected. Everything is moving in your favor. But you're still afraid to move forward because you're not seeing things clearly. Not healing. You not seeing things clearly. You not seeing things clearly. This illusion, this mental prison is what's blocking you from potentially like fully, getting into your four of swords, because the Four of Swords energy is just rest. That's all it is. It's just rest. Taking the time to rest and focus on you. But it's in reverse. So, it's in reverse because it's like there's something you're not seeing clearly. You're trapped in this mental prison or illusion. You're not seeing. She's blindfolded. And because she's blindfolded and she's not seeing things clearly, she's allowing herself to be trapped somewhere where she think that it's basic common sense, you guys. Like, please don't make me draw my energy out to explain these cards to you. Stop it. You see I'm using them. Don't do that. How far are we? Okay. I'm going to do some clarifying. Right, how teachable are you? Are you paying attention to your dreams? There's something you're not seeing clearly because you have the Ace of Swords here too. I feel like you may see it eventually. That's what I feel like that's what that is. That Ace of Swords. I feel like that Ace of Swords is like you're gonna end up seeing the truth eventually, and then once you see the truth, there will be movement. And then I feel like what's gonna happen is this Ace of Swords could come through as communication. We're gonna clarify in a bit. It gets the best of us. I said it gets the best of us. Okay. So how do you guys want to do this? I'm gonna ask y'all. Where we're gonna start? I don't just. Okay. Okay. Good. Look at you. You already see, that's a start. If you ask to clarify this Eight of Swords, then you're ready. For those of you that asked me to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit saying it's something you're not seeing clearly. You gotta live in it now. So let's start with the Eight of Swords for you guys. What did I just do? Oh. LMAO. So clarifying the Eight of Swords. Remember when I was saying it's something you guys not seeing clearly if you ask to clarify the Ace of Pentacles or the Wheel of Fortune? It's something you're not seeing clearly. You're trying to see what you're going to get out of it instead of just living in the now. And this Nine of Pentacles, when you get to the Nine of Pentacles, you just like, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue to clarify. The Eight of Swords. There you guys. The Six of Pentacles. So this lets me know that you guys for you guys looking at it in the Pentacle side and you know, maybe asking when are my ships coming in, when is this person coming in, when are my resources coming in. And I was saying, you know, you're not really like